Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So in this short video, I'm going to explain how to do your case review, your individual task case review. Case review are also known as case brief or case summary. Okay, also known as case summary or case review is to help students to clarify the legal issue and better understanding of the case. So sometimes certain lecturers in the US or overseas, they ask their student to do the case brief or case review not more than 400 words. But there is no limitation for me in terms of words. According to the instruction, you are required to do case summary or case review between 3 to 5 pages. So this is the important part of any case review. Of course, number one, you have to write down the case name, the citation, and the code. I'm going to explain the citation later. Okay, I'm going to explain the citation later after this one. So the first element would be facts, summary of the key facts of the case. So number one would be the fact of the case, and then secondly, the issue. Okay, last time when I discussed about ILAC, it started with issue. Fact is from the question, and then the decision or the holding, the judgment. And then number 4 is summary of the court reasoning justifying the holding. So this one, I ask you to prepare your own critical opinion, your analysis of the case. Okay. The case name, the name should be placed at the beginning, summary of the key facts, issues, and holding. So this one would be analysis. I'm going to share this excerpt, photocopy of this note in your colleague. So I'm going to share, or I'm going to show the actual case. We take the example of case Cha Yam Kong Seng. Okay. Like I said just now, in any cases, you will notice there is citation. This is citation or case reference. Case reference. 2014 refers to the date or the year the case was reported. 4 here, 2014 is the year or the date the case was reported. 4 is the volume of the journal. MLJ is short form, Malaysian Law Journal. Reports 478 is the page number of this case in the journal. 478, even though it's stated here page 1 because I download it from LexisNexis. So this is the first page from the soft copy. But if you refer to the hard copy, the page of this case is at page 478. Okay. So this is the citation. So this is the name of the parties. Yam Kong Seng and another. ANOR stand for another, meaning there's another person. V stand for and, pronoun is SN, because this is a civil cases. So pronoun the letter V as N, and Yi Wen Kai. So the court, this is federal court. Okay, the case was decided by the federal court at Putrajaya, and the quorum or the judges. Who are the judges involved in this case? So there are 5 judges. The first one, Richard Malanjong, Hamid Embong, Zurid Suryadi, Zaleha, Zaliha Zahari and Abu Hamid FCJJ. So Tan Sri Richard, or now Tun Richard Malanjun, was then CJ, Chief Judge, or Hakim Besar Sabah and Sarawak, Hakim Besar Mahkamah Sabah dan Sarawak, Chief Judge. And then he was, other quorum include Abdul Hamid Embong, Suryadi, Zaliha Zahari and Abu Sama. All of these 4 judges, starting from Abdul Hamid and Abu Sama, all of them are Federal Court judges. Federal Court FC stand for Federal Court, JJ because of plural for judges, Federal Court judges. Okay, reported in 2014. And then you will notice this is catchword or catchphrase, i.e. summary of legal issues written by the editor of the law report. So it's about, the subject matter is about civil procedure, evidence, limitation and statutory interpretation. Okay, and then what else? Okay, this is not the actual judgment yet. This is the head note, starting from here. Okay, after catchword or catchphrases, this is head notes. This is head note. This is not the actual judgment yet. Okay, this is head note. Head note. Head note. What is head note? Is a summary compiled by the reporter or by the editor of the journal, of the law journal. So it started with facts of the case. So the first part of the head note will be the facts of the case, and then this is the judgment. The second part of the head note is the judgment, held, i.e. decision. And then if you notice that there are a few decisions, there are 5. Then at the end of the decision, it stated that here, see paras 16 until 18, meaning the actual or the full judgment regarding the first one, regarding the first judgment or regarding the first issue, can be found at paragraph 16 to 18 of the actual case. So, okay, this is still head note. This is still head note. And then this is the Malay version. The same thing, head note, but in Malay. So started with facts of the case or fakta case, and followed by decision, judgment. The same thing. And this is the paragraph, lihat perenggan 16 to 18, i.e. the full judgment can be found at paragraph 16 until 18. And then cases referred to in this case by the judges in this case, legislation, the statute. And then what is the status of this case? This is an appeal case from Court of Appeal. The lawyers are Malik Imtiaz for the appellant, Malik Imtiaz Sarwar, Roni Yu and so on and so forth for the appellant, and Menon for the respondent. Right. So where is the starting of the judgment? This is the starting of the judgment. Suryadi FCJ. Suryadi Federal Court Judge. Since there is only one judge here, Federal Court Judge. So just now, FCJJ, because all of them are Federal Court Judges. So Suryadi FCJ delivered the judgment on behalf of other judges. So number 1 is paragraph. This is paragraph. Okay. Just now we have looked at the judgment in the head notes that stated that paragraph 16 and 18. For example, paragraph is 16 and 18. So this is the first question or the first issue. This is paragraph 16 until 18. So this is the judgment. This is these 3 paragraphs have been summarized by the editor or by the reporter, and it is put here. Right. So that's it. Please read the actual case, the actual judgment. Like I said, head notes is summary prepared by the reporter or the editor. Okay, the actual case started from the judgment given by or delivered by the judge. Okay, for example, this one here, after the name of the counsel or the name of the lawyer, then you will see the judges involved in delivering the judgment of the court. So Suryadi. So this is the judgment of the court, federal court. Okay, so this is the judgment from page 4 until page 12, so on and so forth. All right, so that's it. Hopefully you can do your case review. As stated in your instruction, there are 4 elements required from your case review: the facts of the case, the issue, the judgment. All of these three items can be found from the case here. And the fourth one, analysis or critique, that is based on your understanding of the case or based on understanding of the subject. So what is your analysis of the case? All right, so that's all. Hopefully this short video can give you can explain to you what is expected from you for the case review. Thank you. Assalamu